Hi Aries, this is Marishi Yumasham. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me. Aries out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising Venus. What do you need to hear right now? Your first card is the Queen of Swords. Someone who is very intellectual. Okay? Somebody who is very wise, mature, who doesn't think with the heart. She's the icy queen. Okay? She makes very just decisions. She doesn't, think about just for her. She doesn't prioritize herself. She thinks about everybody. What is the right thing to do? That kind of a person. But then, there is something which is hidden from her. There is things which is going on behind the scenes. Okay, she doesn't know the full story. But it seems like she is seeking. She is finally seeking to know what is actually going on. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a Pisces energy or probably a Virgo or a Libra. Aries out there, what else? The next card is this one, Nine of Wands. There is this energy about being anxious. Okay, watching your back. You need to be very cautious about the other person. What is their agenda? Yeah, how to go about it. What is the right approach? That is why you're seeking for answers. Because you don't know the whole story. Things are hidden from you. And you're anxious about it. You want to do the right thing. Yeah. You want to take things forward, no matter what. Strong Sagittarius energy. Yeah, you want to get this clarity. Okay, in regards to whatever is happening within this situation, relationship, whatever it is. Okay, whatever has been hidden, you want to know what is actually going on. The clarity. Wow. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy. Yes. You want to move forward. When I showed you that Eight of Wands, you want to take things forward, but you want to take the right approach. You want to understand the situation and, assess it, do all the homework, and then, make the transition. So you know exactly what needs to be done. How do we progress? Should I make it work or should I be just done with it and, move on with my life? That kind of a transition. Okay, leaving the dead behind and moving on with my life, or making it work and, letting whatever has happened in the past, just letting it be there and trying to make it work. So the choice is yours. That is why you're coming through as a Queen of Swords. You have to do what is right. Aries, what else? Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion energy. The next card is this one. This is why. You're hurting. Did I say you are the icy queen? You're not going to think with your heart. You're going to think with your head. Okay, you're not going to let your heart, overpower your judgments. You don't want to get biased because your heart is hurting. If you start thinking with your heart, then everything is going to be fucked. Okay, so the center of the reading is a Three of Swords, so you're still hurting. Okay, weird. But again, it speaks about, with that Eight of Wands, the Wheel card, the Death card, everything speaks about transitioning, turning the wheel, going forward. Knight of Swords, fast moving energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra. So yeah, the wheel is a card number 10. It speaks about starting over. Yeah, 10 is 1 plus 0, which is 1. A cycle completes at 10, then it starts over again. So you keep turning the wheel just doesn't stop somewhere, right? So you have to start over again. So yeah, you have to make that decision regards to transitioning from how things are right now. Moving on. Aries, what else? What else? Next card is this one, Empress. Some of you might be a mother, okay? Some of you might be pregnant as well, like right now. Okay, when I'm looking at the Sun card, there is a child here, and this Empress is, fertile. Actually, she's not in this picture. Yeah, but she's a mother figure. So someone has to make a decision. If you're pregnant already and you have to make a decision about the person whom you're dealing with, who is hurting you, that is why the Queen of Swords is coming. You have to think about everybody, not just you, what they did to you. You have to think about the future. This might not be for everybody out there. Okay? Somebody is hurting very bad. And they're still thinking about what has happened to them in the past. Because we very much know what has happened. Okay, moving on. Aries, what else? Your next card is this one. The World card. Again, when I look at this card, I look at the womb. Okay, there is this, a person in the center. So the womb energy is there. So someone, there is a strong energy about somebody being pregnant. Okay, Empress, Emperor. So the strong couple energy. And someone might be pregnant right now. You're hurting right now. Okay, with whatever is happening around you, within your life, you're hurting. And you feel very vulnerable. Okay? And you want to do something about it. Your significant other, the Emperor. You want to take charge of your life. You want to take charge of your world. How it should be from here on. What else? Aries, what else? Your next card is this one. The Devil card. There is an energy who is very toxic. Okay? Who is still attaching themselves to you. Okay? When I'm looking at the Three of Swords and the Devil along with the Knight of Cups, this person has the tendency to offer their cup here and there. Okay? And you're well aware of that tendency of this person. Very, because this is about addictions as well. If it was the King of Cups, I would have said they might have a drinking problem. But the Knight of Cups is someone who offers their cup. Tendency to offer. That's their game. But it's hurting you. And you need to do something about this. Either cut them off because the Queen has a sword. Okay? And the Devil as these two people who is shackled to each other with chains. You need to make that decision. When I spoke about it is up to you. You need to make that mature, wise decision. What you really want in life. It is up to you whether you have to cut the chain or not. Okay? Whether you want to be with the same person and move on with your life, or be done with this person and move on with your life. It's up to you. Because there is toxicity which is attached. And this will keep hurting you. Center of the reading is the Three of Swords. And you're well aware of that. Okay? You're well aware of that. It's just a matter of making that decision. You're kind of lost right now because you have plenty of things to think about. Your abundance, your situation with this Empress and the world. How it will impact you if you make the decision. So you want to be wise about it, because there is this anxiousness which is attached. Okay, there is so much anticipation. If I do this, this is the outcome. If I do that, this is how it's going to be. So you want to make a wise choice. Alright, some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy, Aquarius or Pisces. What else? Your next card is this one. Knight of Pentacles. I saw the Knight of Cups earlier, now Knight of Pentacles. This person, okay, who has hurt you, is still trying, is very adamant. Okay? They're still clinging on. Very adamant. They are not giving up. They're still following you. Okay? And just one more thing, okay? I'm just going to say it again. The reason why I'm seeing this person as a pregnant person, because card number 9, okay? It takes you 9 months to deliver a baby in most cases. Okay, it's slow moving. Okay, it's this knight is the slowest knight in this deck. Okay, it takes its own sweet time. It just made me think about it. 9 months, slowly coming through. Okay, so again, and it just confirmed, my phone just pinged. So yeah, congratulations to the mothers. But yeah, this person is not willing to let go of you. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo person. Very adamant energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. So this might not be relevant for all of you. I don't know how this works, but yeah. The next card is this one. King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. So this is a couple energy. Okay? They are trying to justify with you. They are also hurting. With how things are going, they are also hurting. Okay? They are also trying to be practical about this. They want it to work because there is something else which is, keeping you bound with each other. They do have an excuse. Okay, with whatever, however your world is, whatever is happening in your world right now, that could be an excuse for them. Okay, and they are taking it. Okay, they are taking it as an excuse, or being practical about it, or trying to justify with you. We got to make it work. Yes. With a Hierophant. Like going by the rules. Taurus energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Strong Capricorn energy somehow. What else, Aries? What else? The next card is this one. I told you they are taking it as an excuse. Okay? They are manipulative like that. They are trying to manipulate your situation. They are also anxious. They don't want you to let go of them. Yes, they're keeping on coming with this Knight of Cups. Earlier as well with the Devil card. They still want to offer you. They want to be bound with you. They don't want to break the chain. Okay, they somehow want to bound you with this chain. They don't want to let you go. They will keep coming back, with whatever excuses they have, to keep you attached, to keep you tied down. I'm not saying it in a rude way. Okay, not rude. What do I say? Like in a negative way. I'm just saying, someone is manipulating your situation, so you will not be able to take a decision. If a baby is involved, then give it a thought. If you can make it work, give it a thought. Because if you're bringing in a baby into the world, I don't know. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini energy, Aquarius, or a Pisces energy. Aries, what else? Because they are justifying this world situation, okay? How it should be and what is a norm and what is a tradition and all that. Yes. And somebody is like victimized. You feel like, I don't know what to do. You can't think for yourself. Because someone is manipulating you. And you're hurting right now. You're blindfolded here. You can't make a decision. It's not that you can't make a decision. You feel like you don't know what to do. You feel helpless. Gemini energy again. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. It's just the idea of having a stable future is tying you down. Alright? Having this family, having this secure, stable future is the reason. Because you have to think about your future. Alright. Some of you might be dealing with Virgo energy. What is your last card, Aries? Last card is this one. Three of Pentacles. Somebody might be counseling you as well. Counseling. To hold on to this. Not let go. Stall it. All that. Okay? There might be multiple people. Your own mother as well. Okay? People who is giving you guidance, advice, all that. Okay? Because outer influence with this World card and the Three of Pentacles. People outside your story who is guiding you. Third party, because Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Again, the Empress is a card number 3. Okay, so there is multiple people who is involved in your story, and I feel like everybody wants to pitch in with their guidance. Now think like this, think. That is why you came through as the Eight of Swords. Okay, somebody who's lost, who just did not think. You feel very much victimized, pressured. But then at the end of the day, you are the Queen of Swords. You are the one who has to make a decision regards to your counterpart. Okay? Keeping your heart aside, not outside. Okay? You want to be dead. Yeah. Just thinking with your head. That's it for now. This is, for the sake of your abundance. Ace of Swords. Have that clarity. Okay, what is best for everybody? the same sword, the Queen of Swords is holding the Ace of Swords. That's having that clarity. Okay? Because it's your life. It's not my life. I could just say anything. At the end of the day, it's your damn life. Okay? So do what is best for you. That's it for now. This is Marishi, your channel Sholoka. Until next week. Bye.